Well, hello, my fiery Sagittarius friends. Welcome in, welcome in. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay, and if you don't know your zodiac placements, check out the information in the description box below this video because there is a link of how to get that information for free. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, I hope while you're down below this video, you will consider doing so. All right. And of course, if you wish to ask the tarot specific questions, well, you can. There is a super easy way to do that. You can actually book a personal reading with me by following the directions in the description box below this video. And the likes and the comments, y'all, are greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you, those of you who are doing that for me, okay? It helps my channel, touches my heart. So thank you so much for all of that. All right, Saggies, first we're going to look at the past person, then we're going to look at the new person, and then we'll bring it all home and get any additional information for all of you at the end about romance or anything else that you need to know, Saggy. All right, Sagittarius, first we're going to start out with the past person. We're going back in time first to see what this person was thinking or feeling at the point in time where this thing went by the wayside between you and this person. Back in time, when this thing went by the wayside between you and this person, Sagittarius, let's take a look what this person was thinking, feeling, or acting. Let's see what the issue or issues were with this person. Let's take a look, Saggy. Interesting. For some of you, this was not your first breakup and get back together with this person. Point blank period. Okay, Saggy? And whether you know it or not, this person really actually had a high opinion of you. Okay? If you didn't marry this person, there was a lot of talk of that. Okay? And there was a lot of happy times with this person in their mind. Okay, and even at the time this thing went by the wayside, they really didn't release you. Now we're going to see going forward if they have, but right now I just want you to know they still had emotion for you even at the time they bailed. Whether they told you that or not, I don't know, but I think some of you were told this: there's too much drama, there's too much turmoil, and I need a break. I'm exhausted from this. There's just so much drama. And I think you got blamed for a lot of drama that you may have only been partially, if at all, responsible for, Saggy. Okay? And I think your person kind of may have waited a little bit before they did this. All right? But, and they kept hoping that things would change. And I think you worked hard to try to make this person happy. I really do. But this person was probably getting noticed maybe by others. Maybe that's what made them have maybe they got a wandering eye here. I don't know. I don't really have a third party card. I'm not saying they didn't cheat, and I'm not saying they did. I'm not saying they bailed for somebody, and I'm not saying they didn't. I don't have something that clearly defines whether or not that happened or not. But I can tell you that they felt like they were getting noticed by other people, or you were, one or the other. Okay? And that affected this decision. Somebody being noticed, okay? That affected this decision. Maybe this person was overly jealous, or maybe they felt like you were. And I don't know where I got that from, but just, you know, with somebody being noticed, a lot of drama here in the mind of this person. Somebody was jealous. Really, really jealous. That created a lot of issues in the mind of your person. For me to say that. I never get that, but I got that here clear as a bell, Sagittarius. There was some jealousy here. And I don't know if there was another person or if it was just perceived. But I think all the talk in the world wouldn't convince this person that there was anything otherwise if you were the one being accused of flirting around or whatever the case may be. All right, let me give you the zodiac signs. We're going to move forward in time here, Saggy. But you have air and fire and earth. And then you have Scorpio and Leo. For what it's worth, Saggy. All right, so here's what we're going to do now, Saggy. We're going to move forward in time to the point in time that you are watching this reading. All right, Saggy? The point in time that you are watching this reading, Sagittarius, point in time that you are watching this reading, all right? And I have gotten my cards discombobulated, so just give me a minute. They got kind of discombobulated, and that's kind of a issue for me when that happens. So let's just fix this so that my OCD self can feel good about this reading. All right, now we're going forward in time to the time you are watching this reading. What is this person thinking now, Saggy? What is this person thinking now? Are they thinking of you? Do they miss you? Do they have regrets? Do they have emotion? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Have they released you? Or are they still holding on? Do they think of you? Are they watching you? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out, Saggy. No, they haven't released you. No, they haven't released you. Nope. And they're not happy. No, they're not happy, but they don't want you to know it. They don't want you to know it. They know they sabotaged this. Okay? They know they sabotaged this. There's a lot of attraction here. And they feel like that you're still being noticed by others. Or vice versa. And what's weird is they're questioning whether or not you were true to them. But have they released this? No, they've not. They're still busted up, okay? And I'm going to tell you, they're acting like they're fine. They're acting like they're fine. They're acting like they're vibing fine. But they're not happy. They're not being honest about that. No, they're not. They're not fine. They're saying they're fine, but they're not. They're not happy at all. And honestly, this is the card of sabotage or somebody working against a dynamic. So in their mind, in their mind, one of two things. Either they feel like that there was an outsider that did things to sabotage, or that you did. Or maybe they feel like they did. Could be. Could be them. But it's regret. Big regret right here. They haven't released this. No. They think about you a lot. And they are not happy. And they're trying to bury emotion here. They really are. They're trying to pretend like they're happy. But at the heart of this thing, Sagittarius, they are trying to push down their emotions toward you. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. But they think about what a hottie you are. But at the same time, they question your motives. They question whether you were ever true. Right? They really do. So that's where they are. They're not happy. I'm going to see if they're going to reach out here in a minute. We've got fire and earth and air and water. So, it could be any zodiac sign. In the major arcana, you have Aries, Leo, and Gemini. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to see whether or not they're going to reach out, Sagittarius. Going to see if they're going to reach out, Sagittarius. Will this person reach out? And if so, what might be the nature of a reach out? Let's see what we can find out, Saggy. Will they reach out? Will they reach out? Will this person reach out in the future, Sagittarius? Let's take a look. I think he got accused of flirting or cheating or whatever. No, they're not going to reach out. Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Moon card. A lot of uncertainty here. They know they love you though. They ain't reaching out. I'm going to tell you why. They got emotion for you. Heart's true home. This is a strong soul connection, Sagittarius. But they're not taking any leaps of faith or reaching out because they think you're not interested. They think you bore them. I mean, I said that wrong. They think they bore you, right? And they think that you took them for granted. You got accused of cheating or flirting too much. You got accused of being too much of a flirt. But mom's the word. They ain't speaking about it. Nope. They ain't telling you. And here's why. That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of rejection, Sagittarius, from you. And right now, they feel stuck. They don't know whether to shit, drop dead, or go blind. They feel stuck. Very uncertain. And they feel like they don't understand. A lot of lack of clarity here. I think a lot of this was miscommunication, too, between you and this person. Miscommunication was a big deal, possibly. With the moon here and the Two of Swords, I think you guys see things totally from different sides of the fence. Two different perspectives altogether. You guys are just not on the same page in the way you see this, in my opinion. All right. We have water and air. You have Aries, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Should you reach out? Should you reach out, Saggy? Should you reach out? What would happen if you were to reach out? What would happen if you were to reach out, Sagittarius? Let's take a look, Saggy. Should you reach out? No. This is one of those things, let this lie for a little bit, okay? Energies can change, and the energies may change, but right now this person would not be honest with you, and it would leave you feeling like, wait a minute, I'm confused, right? This person would tell you they've lost interest, but quite honestly, they wouldn't be honest, okay? And it would leave you going, what? So what I would do, and I always tell you guys this, don't put your life on hold for anybody. You step on your healing path regardless, because whether or not this thing ever works out in the future with this person doesn't matter. Either way, you've got to heal and do the work. Time alone doesn't heal. Time plus work, right? So air and fire in this part of the reading. So energies might change, but right now the timing is not right, Sagittarius. But the timing is always right to do your energy work and heal, all right? So what new options are coming towards the Sagittarians? New love options coming towards the Sagittarians. Let's take a look, Saggy. New love options for you. Let's take a look, Sagittarius. Let's take a look. Wow, okay. All right, Sagittarius. All right, so you do have some viable ones, but there are some Sagittariuses you need to be careful because there is a commitment phobe out there. And here's the problem. They're still broken up about something, okay? It's just not a viable opportunity. So be very, very careful about that one. This one is going to act distant, okay? Distant. And maybe at a distance. Somebody may. Point blank period, okay? And we got the Eight of Wands here too. That's another distance card as well. All right. It's going to happen when you least expect it with this one. All right. You getting noticed, doing your thing, vibing well, wishes fulfilled, material and emotional fulfillment, pages or messengers. This is a slow burner right here. Okay. Slow burner. Okay. But with a lot of emotion. All right. And ability, this came out reversed, ability to persevere. Right. Ability to overcome obstacles. All right. So I like that a lot. So you definitely do have a good one coming in with a lot of emotion, okay, wishes fulfilled, okay, you just keep doing you and you keep vibing. It's going to happen when you least expect it. After a delay, speedy action after a delay. It's a slow burner. The good one is a slow burner, okay, and you have water and earth and fire, a lot of passion here. You have air and Taurus and Scorpio. So let's pull this all together and see what else we can find out about romance for the Sagittarius. Romance for the Sagittarians. What else can we tell you? And we're going to pull some oracle cards for you too, okay? And if you wish to ask specific questions of the tarot, well, it's easy to do. You can book a personal reading to do that by following the directions in the description box below this video. All right, Sagittarius. So let's take a look, Saggy gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what else you need to know about romance or anything else. Wow. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Got good news coming in about something. Good news coming in about something. Page of Wands here. Knight of Pentacles. Eventual positive outcome. Somebody seeing your value. Stability, grounded. I don't know if this is financial news or not, but definitely good news coming in from somewhere. Pages are messengers. They're also children. Okay, some of you are getting a promotion on your job, or you're getting a financial opportunity of some sort where you're going to level up or boss up or something like that. You're coming into maturity here, okay? Something is going to, the tables are about to turn in your favor. I know you've been going through a tough cycle. The Ten of Wands tells me so. The Ten of Wands tells me that it feels very overburdening at times and like you feel like you can't go on another day. But the Ten of Wands tells me you're almost there, one big push, okay? And overcome drama, depend on you and you alone, right? And you're overcoming some things, right? Outcomes never set in stone, right? Some of you got to make a decision, judgment call, right? You got some options here. And you're overcoming the past and healing. Okay, that tells me so. All right, this right here does. All right. So I do think you've got some writing of the situation, some balancing, something coming in that's fair and equal and balanced, okay? I know this was mostly financial, but I mean, I think it's just, you got opportunity here. If this is romance, this is probably a business person or somebody who's very dynamic, very mature, very charismatic, charming, attractive, okay? All right, somebody who's going to be fair with you. Somebody who's going to give this a fair shake. Put the work in, equal give and take, okay? And you have fire here, you have water and earth, and then you have Libra and Aries for what it is worth. All right, so let's pull some romance oracles for the Saggies. Romance oracles for the Sagittarians. What else do we need to tell you guys about romance? Let's find out. And thank you so much for those of you that like and comment on my readings. I appreciate that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Trust the process. It's going to happen. And when it does, you'll be safe to love. And look, long-term commitment here for a lot of you coming in with a strong soulmate. There you go. Nice reading for you, Saggy. Nice reading for the Saggies. All right, and you know, this is sitting on top of my Moonology deck, and it's Sagittarian energy, and it's just serendipitous how this was right here, right? Luck is on your side, talking about serendipity. It's not luck, it's you manifesting. But I had to share this with you because we're doing the Sagittarius reading, and luck is on your side. I don't believe in coincidence. And here I had, no thought that this was coming up. It came up in the last reading that I did for the all signs, so it was sitting on top, and I had to share it with you guys. So thank you, Sagittarius, for watching. Many, many blessings to all of you guys. Thanks.